We have an Odin defense right here, so we're going to go in with a standard Ela drill with minus win, very tanky. We have minus win Leo as well, and we have a Diana to strip and focus on the Odin. So we have Clara here to stun, but I'm going to try to... Ooh, I'm so tempted to hit the Clara, but I can also push back this guy attack bar, so there's no attack buff, which means the first turn is not going to do anything. And... should I go all in? Yeah, why not? Why not, baby? We can actually just pew, 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 and then get a nice little violent proc right there. Gonna stun that. Beautiful. Oh, we can just touch that thing lightly. The buff doesn't really matter because we're gonna take away the buff as well as the passive. And now killing is gonna be super easy because what's gonna stop me? All right, going in for the Odin, first siege of the season, going in very smoothly with the first W, very easily. I don't even have to heal, actually. The scariest thing is a random Oblivion coming out from this thing on the Leo, because if she Oblivion Diana, I just have to... I don't even have to do anything. I just skill 1, and then I wait for the... was about to say I wait for the violent proc, and then I go all in and finish off the whatever that thing is, and we should be okay. Dude! The view from being a tournament guild is crazy because the background is different. This is the first time I see this view. The view from the top is kind of crazy. Because the only way I see this is I watch Sage Shizzle Siege video and it always look more majestic because of the view. And now we can see the view from SeanB video as well. No longer a casual newbie Siege player, but a tournament player. I'm still very bad at the game though, but I'm learning. Next up, we have a new meta 4-star defense tower with Dark Series Asher, but this time Monte. So very scary, might sniper unit. So we're gonna make sure that our light tank is gonna be tanky. And we have Rakuni for the healing. And lastly, when they are trying to focus on the Kinky, my Isolin will be giving them some nice bonus arrow to the face. Because they don't really have raw CC. Oh, that skill is random. Oh. So you can't really light tank this. Very interesting, but not a problem because they don't really have any damage to follow up anyway. So we're gonna just focus on whoever got defense broken, give her some arrow, and I think we should have this one in the back because right now the double despair build on these two units that can both revenge at the same time is very hilarious. I wish there's another unit that can revenge when the Asher trying to hit my Kinky, but I don't think there is. It has to be a 5-star like the Wind Monkey King or Artamiel, for example. I think there's like the Light Yeti, but that guy is not very tanky and Kinky is just way better. And we're done. Oh, that was pretty easy because Dark Dice can be really good or nothing. Next up, we have another same of that defense because they spam the same thing. So this time, we're going to go for a light tank Dome back here. We have Rakuni to provide the healing, and we have unit that can get stronger over time. But I think there's a problem. If Monte go really hard on my... Oh. Okay. Because the AI is like random, so you won't know when that guy is or who that guy is going for. I think a dark tanky unit would be better because you need something to take the attention of the Asher. So now I'm going to focus on who is scarier. I think Asher is probably going to be the one that's going to be the most annoying from the enemy team because he heals and he does a lot of damage. Okay, Suki is getting stronger. I think that's very important. I think having like a revenge set here may be better. For 4-star, you don't exactly need the destroy, I think. Because if I revenge one time, I think that's gonna be very, very good because we can defense break and set up the damage for later. Oh, that is really good. But still, after that skill, oh, that is really good. Oh, wait, who's she hitting? Okay, now that's bad. Now that's a little bit bad because if I don't kill that Asher soon, we might... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, you know what? I should have went with a Joltan team to be like super safe. I still haven't lost yet, but they are proccing a lot. Okay, that big damage skill is on the Dome Bake, which is great. So I hope that we survive. Oh my god, he's proccing like... Dude, stop proccing. Wait, did I lose? I think I lost unless I violent proc. The comeback is real. The comeback is real. The comeback is real. Okay, attack broken. But is she on Vio? She's on Vio, right? Okay, that was a little bit unsafe. My fault though, my fault, but a little bit unsafe. Don't do that, team, okay? I think I should have went with Jotan, Dongbek, and another healer to be like extra safe. But that's where the fun is. Next round, we have a very aggressive LD5 defense with strip attack buff, very scary. But what if we really want to take that defense break head on with my Ayunu, Samav, and we have Cian as well. Here we go, baby. It's gonna be absolutely epic because I want them to do exactly what they are designed to do. Strip, beautiful, okay? Hey, wait. Hey, you're not doing the thing. He's not doing the thing. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna bomb them. That's totally fine. I'm gonna damage them even further. Oh, wait, which means I can Oblivion this guy. And goodbye, Julian. Man, Julian outside of RTA is so easy. I think that's why they will never nerf that unit outside of RTA, because on defense, it's like food. You can destroy it so easily. But this one, we have Chandra, Adriana, Odin. We're gonna go in with a Triana, very fat, minus win. We have Kakano for the damage on the Odin, and we have the Juno to spread the threat onto the Juno as well, because there are two water units on the other side. So Juno will be in charge of taking away the Odin buff, and I think we should be okay. If he hit anything else but Triana, we're gonna be even more safe. So here we go, the buff, the whatever, here comes the damage, and we should be okay. If he violent proc, I could have been in trouble, but he didn't, so good news for us. We're gonna go for the hidden aim. We're gonna try to heal up the Juno. We're gonna focus the damage onto the Odin so that the Odin will take the defense break coming out from the Kakano. Okay, that's a lot of stuff coming on to my team. But goodbye, Odin number 1. And we're gonna focus the damage onto the Odin. And we should have this one in the back. Alright. And even with the Oblivion, I don't think there's any damage that will give my Juno any form of danger. Even though he's doing some damage to my team, but this kind of team is more about protect the Odin, right? So it is just like protecting the Theomas, for example. You just have to kill the threat, and the other two support units shouldn't be a problem to your team. So if you can craft a team that can allow you to snipe the Odin turn 1, for example, using unit like Raki or Mephisto in your team, so that you can ensure the kill on the Odin pretty much instantly instead of relying on cooldown reset, then you're gonna have an even better time to destroy the enemy Odin. If you can use a wind damage dealer to kill the Odin instead of using a fire unit like Kakano, can also be a very good idea because the support unit are water, so they can have an even harder chance to try and take down your damage dealer. So with this one, is in the bag. Next up, we have a Miyang Shiklet LD5, very strong defense as well. And the best way to do this is to outspeed, because you don't want to go turn 2 against this monster. And we have AoE defense, break, strip. And lastly, we have a damage dealer. The Wind Assassin is also very good, but you don't have to use the Wind Assassin because Dark Assassin was available via Horror Heroes and will be available via Horror Heroes again. So make sure to grab a couple and build more of this team. Alright, we're gonna take care of the fish. Remember, if you can have damage bonus on certain element, that's gonna be really good as well. Okay, look at that. If she violent proc and she get lucky, she can clear 2 of my team. But we should be okay because we have 2 light tank for her. Next round, we have another Miyang, Nora, and LD5 defense. So usually this one's going to be on Despair or Vile to be very scary. So we're going to outspeed with the Bernard. We're going to buff attack power and defense break with Galleon. And lastly, we're going to wrap them up with additional damage, Julie. So I can potentially do the Kabila team once again, but we need to have some diversity for the content, right? Perfect, no will rune. Even if they have will, Julie actually does more damage when they have buff as well. And when they don't have any buff, it's even easier. So we're gonna, whoa, very tanky Nora. But I don't think we should have a problem because we have 2 water unit. And a beast rider without her beast is just a rider. And I can ride her. What? What am I talking about? This next one, we have a very old school defense. Ciara, Orion, and Marsha. So the defense rely on this guy going first. A lot of randomness, defense break, bomb. So we don't want to go turn 2. We're going to try to outspeed with Asher. A better speed lead in the Miyang. And we have damage on Wind. Trying to one-shot the Ciara. And then Jara is going to follow up with even more damage. There's no way we're going to get outsped, right? Oh, I think the Orion might be on Violent as well. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go for the damage here. Wow. We're gonna explode on the Masha. Oh, very tanky, but no problem right there. That Orion must be on Violent. Is it Rune? It is Rune, right? Is it gonna Violent Prop? We're gonna bring Jara back, finish off this guy, and that is in the bag. Should be easy with the big damage. Oh, no Violent Prop for me. I really wish Jara can Violent Prop it more often, because when Jara Violent Proc, it is so cool. So here we have a standard Sylvia, Theomas, Ophelia. We're going to go in with Boverk, Molong, and Eleanor. So we're going to be very safe. We're going to snipe potentially the Ophelia first, because the team up is what gives this team the strongest power. But we probably can't do that. So I'm just going to go for this. Heal back the team. Go into this form. And we're going to have the immunity as well as the anti-crit. And we're going to go back to this because this form is way tankier and also have all the passive. We don't want to go in just yet because that threat state will provide damage reduction. So if you go in with a skill 3, not only you'll be very vulnerable because you'll be low HP, but you don't kill Ophelia, which is going to be a waste. So now we're going to go back to this. We're going to go for... what do I want to do? Anti-crit is very important, I think. And then we're going to finish off that just to make sure with the skill 3. And now I think we should be very safe. When you play with Unicorn, usually transforming is really good because you can always have a chance to Violent Prop back to the horse form and have very good cooldown reduction. That's why Diana is crazy. And even on unit that provide immunity like the light or the water horse is actually really good because you get to heal more. Unfortunately, the balance patch is not going to buff my light horse skill 2, so the healing is going to be very pathetic. But it is what it is, okay? So we're going to heal back once again, and we're going to try to defense break right here. What do we do? Is there a chance that thing's going to kill me? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, it's about to kill my horse. Unless I keep transforming and healing back, there's nothing you can do about it. And also I get more stacks. I think Molong nowadays doesn't have to be on Vampire anymore because he takes way less damage compared to before. So I think Violent is going to be a much better play here. Because look at that. You don't even feel like Molong's going to take any damage, which is really, really good. Last attack, we have another set of Sierra, Orion, Marsha. So we're going to go in with my best whip on Draco. We're going to dismount the Marsha with Miyang. And we're going to one-shot the Sierra with Taru. Damage on win, very important. And here we go. I wonder if without attack buff, can I one-shot the Sierra? Can I get attack buff on both units? You know what? Comtos want me to get my first 10 win in the first siege of this season. So goodbye, Sierra. And goodbye, Marsha. Oh my god, that was very, very satisfying. Ouch. Scary. Defense break. Gonna send you with a light eat my ball. And then we're gonna just focus on the Marsha here. Nemesis rune, so scary. Goodbye, Marsha. And I think we should have this one in the bag as well. Not bad. Very good start. Gotta show my guild that I'm all about that try-hard siege action, okay? Sometimes the team is not really amazing, but it's okay. As long as we win, who cares about the journey along the way, right? What matter is the win rate. All right, guys, that is it. Not too bad. 10 wins in a row for SeanB taking over the battlefield. That's it for my first siege of the Panda season. Not gonna lie, very ugly skin. Not as motivated, but we still get 10 wins anyway. And we are getting the second place starting this season because this yellow guild is kind of strong and their win rate is crazy. Look at this. They have so many 10 wins. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next siege episode.